Hi, my name's Colleen Butler, and I'm applying to be a science host on National Geographic Channel. I'm 29 years old, and I just finished my PhD in biology from Tufts University. My PhD focused on the ecology and physiology of green roof plant communities. I think I'd be a great host for this show because I have a really strong background in science, as well as a really strong desire to communicate science to a broader audience. And I think National Geographic does a really great job with that. What I'd be interested in doing is talking about the human element of science, which is oftentimes very difficult to see. When you read scientific papers, there's no trace of the human hand behind it. And there's a lot of really fun, interesting stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And so that's what I'd really like to do, is talk to people that are really doing groundbreaking science and get to know them as people, and to get that across to a broader audience. After this, I'm going to show you two videos that I made this week. The first is with a fellow graduate student at Tufts University. Her name is Jessica Perkins, and she is a student in the engineering department at Tufts, and she's working on some really cool air pollution work in Somerville. The second video is from Austin, Texas, where I'm actually at a conference right now, and it's an urban bio blitz, so I have some clips from that I'd like to show you. You might be wondering why I brought you here to this lovely scenic parking lot in Somerville, Massachusetts. Well, actually, we're talking about this vehicle right behind us. And at first glance, it may look like a normal RV, someone's ready to go on vacation, but there's actually a lot more going on inside. So come on, let's take a look. Today we're here in a very fancy RV, unlike anyone you've ever seen before, and we are with Jess Perkins here, who is a graduate student in the Department of Engineering at Tufts University. And thanks for meeting with us, Jess.
Yeah, thanks for having me, or coming to me.
Could you tell us a little bit about how this project got started?
Sure. So this project was funded by a grant from the National Institute of Health, and we started with a regular RV. And gutted the whole thing, and you can see now it doesn't look much like a regular RV. We put in these tables and all the shelving, and really had to tie all of the instruments down to study air pollution in neighborhoods near the I-93 interstate in the Boston area.
So, Jess, I see we have a lot going on, and there's all these tubes running around. Is this where the air is coming in?
Yep, so the air comes in through two inlets here, and if you see this flexible tubing that kind of runs along the ceiling here, the air travels through this down into these instruments in this shelving right here. So all of these instruments measure gases in the air. The top one measures carbon monoxide. The second one measures nitrogen oxide and nitrogen dioxide.
And before you started this project, had you had a lot of experience driving such a large vehicle?
No. That was the first big obstacle. And I still, from time to time get nervous, which I think is a good thing, because I think that if I wasn't nervous, maybe I wouldn't be careful enough. But now I'm at the point where I'm training undergraduates to help out with the driving, which makes me even more nervous.
Hi. Colleen again. Today I'm in Austin, Texas. You can tell I got my lovely cowboy hat on, definitely blending into the surroundings. And today I'm going to be helping out with an urban bio blitz. The way a bio blitz works is that you have a bunch of people that meet on a given day in a given place, and you have different teams assigned to different groups of organisms. So you could have a tree group, a grass group, a beetle group, a dragonfly group. And each team is made up of mostly volunteers from the community and one expert. And so you identify as many organisms as you can, so that by the end of the day, you have a really good list of the biodiversity in that area. Well, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please feel free to check out my website if you want more information. The address is colleen-butler.com. I have a bunch of my PDFs, a video of my dissertation defense, and a bunch of pictures from my green roof experiments. Thanks very much for considering me. Bye!